Welcome, Your Excellency. We'll now have a few speeches before we have the official flag off. And allow me, as we now proceed and get to our seats, we may take our seats. We may kindly take our seats. And at this point, I'd like to call the chairman of Kenya Motorsport Federation, Mr. Maina Muturi, to make some very, very brief remarks. Maina Muturi, tumpigie makofi akija tafadhali. Karibu.
Your Excellency the President, on behalf of the Kenya Motorsports Federation and on behalf of the Sporting Federation, not just in Kenya, but in East Africa, today marks the 71 years of Safari Rally from the day it started. My role is to welcome and invite everybody in magical Kenya. It's going to be a very good Easter weekend, and we wish each and every competitor all the best. Thank you to FIA, WRC promoters, for making this thing possible. And we are often told that nothing is impossible. We shall do it and it will work. Thank you very much. And thank you also to the CES for your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chairman. I'll next call Dr. Joseph Kenywa, who's the Chairman, KCB Group PLC, to come and make some brief remarks.
Your Excellency, President William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and in the interest of the time, I will not mention anybody else other than saying all those who are here, we are really appreciative of you having to join us in this very important rally. As a bank, we have been partnering and try to see what we can do to ensure Safari Rally remains an event that will retain what it has been in the past. We have also appreciated that there are issues of environment around the sporting activity itself. And in this context, Your Excellency, we as a people committed to improving our environment have taken it that we know what we are doing to plant, aiming to plant 15 billion trees by the year 2032, I believe it is the date. And in this context, we last year planted 320 trees, and we are planning to support your efforts by planting more, working with other partners. This year, our plan is to plant over 300,000 trees again. Your Excellency, this is a very important sport. We know what it means even to our young people. As KCB, we have a program within which we are trying to promote our young people so that they can have ways in which they can be able to meet their own needs and in a more productive manner. I will not say that much because I have been told time is not on our side, but I want to assure you, sir, that for those who are participating, please know this is an important event. It's an event that we would want to see it continuing. We also want you to know, as KCB, the Rayon of Africa, this is the bank that you could be committing to do your banking business. Because by so doing, we'll be able even to do more to support you. Thank you very much and have a good day. And for the fans and the competitors, please, we wish you all the success. Asante sana.
Asante Bwana Chairman. Sasa naomba pia mniruhusu nimwalike Mr. Charles Geshero, the CEO Safari Rally Kenya, aje anane machache sana.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, Cabinet Secretary for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, Honorable Ababu Namwamba, PS Peter Toom, Rodrigo Rocha, Jonas Ibel, Maina Muturi, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I think it's still morning. Your Excellency, due to time, I'll cut my speech short, but allow me to thank all the people who've made the Safari Rally 2024 possible. I would like to thank those who allow us to use their land, Malewa, Moho Farm, Soisambu, Elementaita, Sleeping Warrior, Osirian Kedong, Loldia, Hell's Gate, and Geothermal. I would like to very much thank the Director General of KWS, Erastus Kanga, for really coming out to support us at Hell's Gate and Geothermal. I would like to thank the Wildlife Research Training Institute, which houses the service park, Dr. Patrick Omondi, Asante Sana, the governors of Nairobi, Governor Sakaja, Governor Susan Keheka in Nakuru, the governor of Kiambu for allowing us to use their various services. I would like to thank the Nakuru County Tourism Association, which houses us when we are in Naivasha. Your Excellency, through CS Ababu's office, we have been able to effect the one government approach to running this event. I would like to thank the teams at KPA, Kenya Railway, NEMA, KCAA, Kenya Airports Authority. I would like to thank Caleb Kositani very much for his support. Kenya Railways, Communication Authority, Bwana David Mogonyi, thank you for all the permits. The Kenya Tourism Board, Keproba, I would like to thank the Keproba team, the Kiambu County, the Ministry of Health, and other agencies. To Interior, Asanteni Sana for all the support in security, and to our partners, KCB, Asante Sana Chairman, Asante Sana Paul Russo, Asante Sana Safaricom, KQ Toyota. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. To the WRC promoter team and the FIA, thank you for walking this journey with us, and we look forward to 2025. I've heard, as the President was taking photos, the drivers requesting for a longer safari rally. I think we can do a longer one to just give this event more glamour globally. Asanteni Sana.
Thank you. And at this point, I'd like to now invite Mr. Jonas Sybil, Managing Director, World Rally Championship Promoter, to come and say a few, then followed by Mr. Rocha Rodrigo, Federation of International Automobile. So for now, Jonas Sybil, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Mr. President, Ruto, dear General Secretary Ababu Nambamba, who is still alive after a tough co-drive yesterday. That's very good. Yeah, still alive. President made it last year. By the way, what a statement from your president of your country that he's sitting here with an official driver suit. That's so nice. A big applause for this guy. What a commitment. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for everybody, for all involved parties and people here. So many are involved. It's fantastic. I mean, what made your event, the Safari Rally Kenya, so unique, so successful, so special? For sure, it's the sporting concept. It's a very, very tough sporting concept. We know that. If you discuss with the drivers, with the co-drivers, with the teams, with the manufacturers at the beginning of the season, what's your goal? What's your main goal? For sure, everybody says to win the championship. But very close to that goal, the next one is, it would be really great to stand at the top of the podium Sunday at Safari Rally Kenya. They really like that. So it's extremely important, and especially because the Rally Safari Kenya is so demanding, it's so challenging, it's so tough. And I think your event, your rally, meets 100% the core, the pure DNA of our sport, of our rallying. And especially the combination of your sporting concept with wonderful people, with the wonderful nature, with the variety of wildlife. Wow, we can't get enough of it. And Peter and Simon, some guys of our team, Ian and Sylvia, is here as well for a while, and they told me the last days, it is so great to work together with all the involved people and parties. I mean, you have a strong involvement from the government, the politicians are involved, the representatives of the FIA, Rodrigo, Valeria are here, your committed partners and strong sponsors, all the volunteers, the whole organization team of Charles. It's so fantastic to work so close with you, all the volunteers. I mean, look, where's the music band over there? The dancers, wonderful people. You all are part of this great event here, and we highly appreciate that. And we all know your attitude, your hospitality is fantastic. We really like your attitude. And we, again, promise you one thing. We will send the amazing, fantastic pictures of Safari Rally Kenya the next days out into the world, and we will make many, many millions of people happy out there. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Asante Kenya.
Your Excellency, the President of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, the Honorable Cabinet Secretary, Mr. Ababu Namwamba, Peter Tom, PS of Sports, Mr. Charles Gashuru, Safari Rally Kenya CEO, Mr. Valerio Yakizi, Secretary General for the FIA, Mr. Yona Sibel, WRC promoter, and my dearest friend, Maina Muturi, from the Kenya Motorsport Federation, all other dignitaries and distinguished guests. I'm thrilled to be here today and help to signal the beginning of an event that is unique for the FIA, the World Rally Championship. Safari Rally Kenya is more than a rally and more than a round of the WRC. It is indeed a celebration of all that is good about the African motorsport and his ultimate test driver of a machine. It is incredible to see crews from 15 countries and the participation of 6 motorsport manufacturers in this event. We will all be very excited to watch the top 5 stars to battle in Rally 1, while the FIA WRC2 Championships provides an excellent opportunity for competitors of the growing FIA Rally Championship to build their experience and show their skills on a global stage. Of course, the fact that we gather here for the start of the Rally Safari is down to the huge support of the Kenyan government, and I would like to thank His Excellency President William Ruto and his administration, as well as all contributors to the event. It is also very important to acknowledge the effort of all the volunteers who will be tirelessly over the next few days to help ensure the successful running of this world-class event on the pinnacle of the motorsport in the FIA. The Safari Rally is truly cherished by our President Mohammed Ben Sulayem, and it brings a very unique touch to this championship. Indeed, Kenya, with its special sand, fesh, and the iconic Maasai spirit, is a perfect setting for a true African rally experience. Being present at the launch of Talanta Motorsport Academy yesterday reminded me of a topic that I covered when I was here 2 years ago. It is of fundamental importance to make a sport much more accessible to talented driver and to double motorsport participation. I'm sure this program will achieve this objective and wish all the success to the Talanta Motorsport Academy project. Wishing for another success and safe edition of this iconic competition within the WRC. Asante sana.
And now allow me to welcome the CS Youth Affairs, Sports, Creative Economy, Honorable Ababu Namwamba, to now come and take over the program. Karibu.
Your Excellency, thank you for coming here to lead the nation in welcoming the world to magical Kenya, Kenya, the land of Hakuna Matata. And we tell the world, Karibuni Kenya, twende Vasha, Eastern Rally. Your Excellency, we are delighted to have and to continue the partnership we have with the FIA and the WRC. We are absolutely happy, glad to have Kenya as one of only 13 rounds of the World Rally Championship Series, and indeed the only one on the African continent. We want to assure our partners, the FIA and the WRC, that we cherish this partnership and will continue to work together to improve this amazing product, the special, iconic Safari Rally. Your Excellency, we are also delighted that the Safari Rally, again, I must pay credit to you, sir. It was really out of your initiative and instructions that we worked closely with the WRC to return the Safari Rally to its traditional timing of Easter. And this is therefore a celebration of this special heritage of having the rally over Easter. We deliver this rally, Your Excellency, in the context of a transition. We are making a big transition in terms of improving the management of the World Rally Championship Safari Rally project, and we can assure our partners that it will only get better. Your Excellency, among the key outputs of this year's rally is the launch of the Talanta Motorsport Academy. And we are looking forward to witnessing this academy become the breeding ground of the next big rallying stars from the Kenyan ecosystem. Let me conclude by assuring you, Your Excellency, that sports in Kenya is on a roll, sports in Kenya is on a high, and I'm very happy to recognize and appreciate the presence of our national Harambee Stars team coach, who is here and has just come back from Malawi after a successful sojourn by our national team Harambee Stars. That really is one of the factors confirming that our sports is on the right trajectory. Good people, it is now my honor, pleasure, and privilege to ask you to rise and join me in welcoming Kenya's Safari Rally fan number 1 and supporter number 1, His Excellency, the President. Join me in welcoming the President.
Okay. I am told to keep my statement short because it's time to race. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's take our seats. I am proud to officiate at the official launch of the 71st anniversary edition of the World Rallying Championship Safari Rally, which is yet another opportunity for our country to host the world's toughest motorsport contest and underscore the depth of our heritage in this sport. This iconic showpiece has quickly risen to its full potential as a present and future global allied sporting event. In particular, the return of the Safari Rally to Kenya in 2019, after nearly 2 decades, reminds us of a special Easter message of the possibility of radical revival for our fortunes, the spectacular return of Kenya to the global motorsport stage, and the gift of the opportunity to showcase to the world the unique scenic beauty and touristic diversity of Kenya. The Safari Rally global impact cannot be overstated. Through the years, it has remained in the lead as the WRC broadcasts in over 150 countries around the world. Last year, it attracted an encouraging viewership of 80 million. And this year, we expect to do it even better and reach 100 million viewers around the world. Along with the universal excitement with which this rally is charged, we must recognize the other beneficial economic effects that accrues as a consequence of events of this magnitude. The surge in the numbers of visitors to our country and to the venues intensify media coverage of our country's attractiveness, and the global attention generated by WRC provides a definite and major boost to our economy, boosting incomes for local businesses, increasing direct and indirect jobs, attracting local and foreign investment in tourism, catering, and accommodation infrastructure, facilities, and services, thereby injecting billions of shillings into our economy in keeping with our bottom-up economic transformation agenda. For the people of Kenya, WRC Safari Rally is a truly special Easter holiday gift to millions of families and other groups to bond over a thrilling spectacle. For millions of people across the globe, the rally is a captivating showpiece where human skill and endurance, together with the epitome of rugged automotive technology, are put to test on the daunting terrain of Naivasha's glorious landscape. The prestige of this event arises from the rich history of Safari Rally, the raw beauty of its setting, the competition's incomparably challenging course, and our capacity to organize world-class sporting show firm to the world our profile as a sporting powerhouse with prowess that extend beyond athletics. Kenya's position as a top destination for motorsport is placed beyond debate by Safari Rally. You simply cannot find a rally as tough, compelling, beautiful, and rewarding as the Safari Rally in Kenya. I take this opportunity to express deep gratitude to the International Automobile Federation for its decision to reinstate Kenya to the World Rallying Championships calendar, making the Safari Rally one of the 13 events spanning Europe, the Americas, Africa, and Asia. For our part, we have done our utmost to deliver yet another exhilarating edition of the Safari Rally after a successful event last year. We are therefore thoroughly prepared to receive rally enthusiasts from around the world, greet them with the epic contest of high-speed racing, and treat them to the warmth, hospitality, and generosity of the Kenyan people. Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage all Kenyans to come out in large numbers to support our teams and celebrate Easter in style. Let us join together in welcoming all our visitors to magical Kenya, the beautiful country of humanity's first home. And to all our visitors, you may have realized that Kenya has now eliminated all requirements of visa for any person coming from anywhere in the world, because Kenya is the home of humanity, and we welcome you in Kenya with the greetings, welcome home to all of you. The 2024 WRC Safari Rally is now officially launched. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Asante sana.
Thank you, Your Excellency. One more round of applause for His Excellency as we now welcome him to approach the ramp for the official flag-off of the WRC 2024 Safari Rally. And I'll request that he is joined by the sponsors and the president of the WRC Rally at the podium or at the ramp. The rest of us, kindly, let's remain seated as we welcome His Excellency to approach the ramp where he's going.
Nimeambiwa hapo nimeharakisha sana. Sasa Wakenya mko tayari? Nairobi hoye. Bas, rally ndio hii. Our Easter for many years, for 70 years in fact, our Easter always was accompanied with Safari Rally. I want to thank FIA and WRC for completing our Easter with the Safari Rally that we always knew was part of our Easter menu. And therefore, I want to tell Kenyans across the country that we have an opportunity to celebrate Easter in style. All of us have that opportunity, and I am looking forward to a wonderful Easter beginning tomorrow. And as we flag up these men and women, they told me, the Safari Rally drivers told me, they want this rally to return to the 5 days that was before. Now we are doing 3 days, they wanted 5 days. Ababu na Mwamba and your team, FIA and WRC, I think it is time you consider the request of our rally drivers. Thank you very much, everybody. We love you. Those of us who have come from far and wide, Kenyans will be welcoming you with the warmth of our hospitality, generosity, and what we are all known for, the warmth of Kenya. Asanteni sana.
So to join His Excellency on the ramp, I'll call Rodriguez from FIA, CEO Gashero Charles, Mr. Minor, Joshua Sibel, and together with the PS and the CS to join His Excellency on the ramp. The rest of us, kindly, let's remain seated let's remain seated kindly. We need very few people on the ramp for the sake of good pictures and also just to have some order. So to join His Excellency, we're expecting Rodriguez, we're expecting Ashero Charles, Mr. Minor, Joshua Sybil to join His Excellency together with the CS and the PS. And at this time, I want to hand over to my co-host, Mr. Eddie Kimani, to lead us in the next part of the official flagging off of the 2024 WRC Safari Rally. Eddie, over to you.
Asante sana Michael Gitonga. Ashukuru sana kwa nafasi hii na this is a day we've been waiting for, and I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of the organizers, the WRC Safari Rally Kenya Limited, the local organizing committee, in putting together this amazing event. I will not forget the partners, the friends, and those who've walked along with us for the last 3-4 months in making sure that we are here today at the start of the 71st Safari Rally WRC. My co-host this afternoon will be Julian Porter, all the way from the WRC team. Julian, it's good morning or good afternoon? Good afternoon.
It is good afternoon, and yet we are ready. And one of my favorite countries, one of my favorite continents in the world. So we've got some rally cars coming, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, a total of 29 cars which will be flagged off here on the ramp. And we've got a couple of other cars that are competing in the Kenya National Rally Championship. That's our very own gents and ladies. Remembering we also have our very own Talanta Hela Ladies Rally Team, which have been supported by the national government to ensure that there is some form of equality in bringing women into the sport. So right now, we are just about to engage into the rally time. And Your Excellency, together with your team, welcome and thank you once again on behalf of all Kenyans. And also acknowledging Nairobi and the county government of Nairobi for hosting us in this iconic ground, the KICC, but more importantly, celebrating the return of Safari Rally to the Easter weekend. We're just about to begin. And His Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, will be flagging off the first 10 cars. On the ramp right now, we have Carl Flash Tundo, navigated by his long-term handbrake will be nice, to flag off the first car off the ramp. I'll be joining Julian on the other side. Julian?
Yep, let's get you across here to interview Carl.
All right, as we count down to the start, Carl Flash Tundo, recently the chair of the local organizing committee, but more importantly, we are acknowledging his 5-time Safari Rally wins, navigated by his long-time Carl Flash Tundo. Before you get into the car, a word to our fans, and of course, this is yet another opportunity for you to showcase your skill. I mean, you've taken a break a little for other engagements, but you're here for the rally. Many people are very excited to have you back in the Safari. How is it for you being the Safari, looking forward to another good finishing in a good place last year?
Yeah, I'm super excited. You know, Safari Rally to me is it's in my heart. This will be my 24th Safari Rally that I've done. I think I might be the oldest here in the car, but looking to give the Kijanas a good race.
Age is nothing but a number. You and team have a formidable partnership. How far have you prepared this time? You've got another brand sponsorship from Betika. Well done and congratulations. All set?
Yeah, we're set. We're ready to go. We're hoping the Easter rains will open the gates, the floodgates, and let's see how everyone fares.
All right, Carl, all the best. 5-time Safari Rally winner, navigated by Team Jessop. And they will be getting into this adventure in their Ford. That is a Ford Fiesta competing in Rally 2 category. And if you do not know, he finished 12th in 2023, 3rd in the WRC, 3rd in 2021, 11th in 2023. And we are lucky that we are going to definitely see him look to better that. Clearly a man who's got his attention and ears well open. And we are going to the countdown in a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off they go. Starting the adventure, Carl Flash Tundo beginning the journey of yet another edition of the Safari Rally. As you heard from him, the 24th edition of the Safari Rally for him. Up next, the Africa Rally defending champion Karan Patel and Tawfiq Khan, and definitely sponsored by a very good friend of motorsports in Kenya, that is KCB. Goromisha, now feel the roar. Tosif and Karan, an amazing partnership they've had over the years. Former National Rally Championships, but right now they are the defending champions of the Africa Rally Championship, with Karan sealing it after finishing second in the Tanzania Rally. Karan, Karan, well done. Of course, a great privilege to be standing here right next to our president, and more privilege standing here with you because you're carrying high the nation's flag and, of course, KCB's flag. As one of the representatives leading our Kenyan charge, any pressure on you?
Yeah, I mean, for sure there's always pressure, but it's how you cope with it and how you deal with it. That's the key. So let's see how it goes.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much, Karan, and all the best. Good luck. Karan Patel, navigated by Tosif Khan. And this machine brought in for this new season, it's a Skoda Fabia R5 in the Rally 2 category. And also looking forward to another season where he will be looking to defend his Africa Rally Championship. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off they go. Karan Patel and Tosif Khan. All right, we progress on with the flags of card. Third in the order of the start, we've got Nicolas Siamin and Yannick Roche in their Hyundai i20N. Julian will be having a conversation with the drivers as they start their adventure in the 2004 WRC Safari Rally.
I get a quick word with Nicholas. If you stay there, we just come in so we're facing front. Obviously, we've been together already like 1 week. You've been and sampled. He was in Masai Mara for 2 days. So what have you made of the whole experience so far in Kenya?
Yeah, first, so the safari experience in Masai Mara was fantastic, and I think you liked it too.
I did.
And then, yeah, Recce was a challenge already. And conditions are quite rough this year. And yeah, when it's raining, it's very slippery also. So yeah, it will be a big challenge. Shakedown did not went very well. I clipped the same tree as Oliver 2 years ago, I guess. So not a great start, but now I try not to make any mistake anymore.
It's a huge adventure, yeah?
Yeah, it will be, I guess.
Okay, good luck, and we'll see you at the weekend.
Well done, Julian. Definitely a pleasure to have you, Julian, here. You've been moving around the world. And very jealous that you already had a taste of 2024 season, Monte Carlo and Sweden. How is it coming from the snow to the sun?
Yeah, it's good. Monte Carlo was not too bad. It was actually warmer than we were expecting.
Yes.
Then Sweden was -10, -15.
3, 2, 1, and off they go. That is Nicolas Siamin and Yannick Roche in the Hyundai 120N, third off the ramp in the WRC 2 category. Up next, not a stranger to a Safari Rally, Gus Greensmith and Jonas Andersson from Sweden and Great Britain, also competing in the WRC 2 category in their Skoda Fabia RS. Julian?
Gus, the President approves of your machine. First time out this year in WRC 2. What are we expecting now you've done the recce?
Well, yeah, it looks rough for sure. I think the weather's going to play the biggest part this week. I think we know what we need to do, but yeah, for sure when the rain comes, the actual idea and the plan goes out the window.
What would you prefer? A nice, calm, quiet rally, or a bit of drama to mix it up?
No, we want the rain. We want the rain.
Can you organise the rain?
Yes, we have organised the rain.
Okay, Gus, good luck. Have fun.
1, and off they go. Gus Greensmith and Jonas Andersson, Skoda Fabia RS, heavily competing in the WRC2 category. Gus Greensmith, not a stranger to the Safari Rally. Good to have him back here. Now we move on to the next car. All right, next car coming up, car number 19.
This noise here, this siren, is to signify it's in EV mode. That's
Yes.
why we have that noise.
I thought it was a horn.
You thought someone had stolen it?
Yeah. Mr. Jordan Sadaridis and Frederic Miklot. Jordan Sadaridis is not a stranger to Kenya. He was last year in Kenya in the East Africa Safari Classic, where he competed in one of the oldest motorsports events here in Kenya. And is back now into a little more fast-paced event. Jordan, welcome back to Kenya. A round of applause for you.
Jordan, last season when you did Greece, you said that was your last rally at top level.
Yeah.
The pull of Africa has brought you back in Rally 1, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I love so much Kenya. I say maybe it's the best to finish the career here. So, voila.
What are you hoping for this weekend?
The fun, maximum fun. Finish the rally and maybe a top 10.
How difficult it is out there?
If it's raining, it will be one of the most difficult rally of the season. Of course, it's exciting.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, we progress on with the next car. That was Jordan Sadaridis leaving for his adventure, navigated by Frederic Miklot in the M Sport Ford World Rally Team in the Rally 1 category. And up next is Gregoire Monster. Julien Gregoire was here again also last year, sitting together with Jordan Sadaridis in the Classic Rally. So good to have them back. Two different types of rallies. The other one was much more slower. This one is 3-day. The other one was 10 days. So a little bit of experience, definitely, that they're using for this event.
Yeah, and Gregoire did WRC2 last year, was actually leading the category at one point in a battle. And this is another driver who sampled the Masai Mara when we took some of the WRC drivers on a safari experience. They went on game drives, they saw lions, elephants, hyenas, then they went in a hot air balloon, and they actually saw 2 black rhinos, which is pretty rare. So they've sampled a lot of it already coming up.
All right, once again, Rally 1 driver Gregoire Munster and Luis Luca in the Ford Puma Rally 1 hybrid. And Julian, you mentioned something about the electric aspect of that alarm going off, and we'll get more on that. Gregoire Munster having a quick chat with Safari Rally fan number 1. That is His Excellency.
Greg, I'll slide in here. Slide could be a very good word this weekend, I think. How demanding do you think it's going to be out there?
I think it's going to be a really tricky event. It always is, actually, because it's so demanding for the cars, even for the drivers. But this edition with the rain might be even worse. So we don't know exactly what to expect. But
not even worse, even better.
Worse in terms of condition, better in terms of fun, if we keep it on the road.
We were on the safari with you, and we had a lot of rain on there. You've got some idea of how slippy these roads get now, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. We had the rain on the first day of Riki, on the second one in the afternoon as well, and when it rains, it pours. So it's really a tricky one, but we're ready for it.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right, well done, Gregoire Munster, Rally 1. That's the category they are taking in. But then again, when you put them all together, it is a safari rally. No matter what class you're competing in, you will be receiving the same challenges that every car is having. Now, Julian, this year the snorkel was the talk of the safari rally pre-event. It's going to make a difference?
Yeah, well, it depends on the rain. Listening to what drives the teams, Toyota have got what looks like a submarine on the top of their roof. They've got a massive snorkel, which has caught the attention of everybody else. M Sport Ford's coming up the right-hand side of the car. Hyundai's on the right if they use it.
It's unbelievable standing next to these machines here. And on the podium right now, the one and only man himself defending it, Kalle Rovanperä, navigated by John Haltonen. Finished second last year, and definitely a very big honor to have him back in Kenya. Hopefully looking to do a podium once again with Toyota. And I'll let Julian have a chat with him.
Excitement ahead of every rally, but Safari Rally Kenya, is there just that little bit more excitement, that bit more buzz?
Yeah, of course, it's a different one. You don't really know what's going to happen. It's really difficult to predict anything. So for sure, it's more exciting, like anything else. So it's not easy rally to start with.
You've had a demanding recce. What are you expecting out on the stages?
Quite rough condition this year, maybe even more rough than last year. So definitely going to be tough for the cars and the tires, also for the drivers. So I think we really need to try to survive well without issues, and that will be the key, hopefully, to a good result.
Thank you very much, and good luck.
Congratulations for being back here in Kenya. Kalle Rovanperä. Right now, of course, one of the R1 cars to be looking at for this round of the 2024 WRC Championship. Was a topsy-turvy rally for him in the last round in Sweden, besides just coming from the snow. 2-1, and off they go. Don't worry if you can't hear the engine, it is active. I'm telling you, the technology of today is on another level. Julian, many are asking, where is the engine? Or is it just like the Flintstones car?
Well, the Rally 1 cars, they
Up
have
next,
hybrid capability, so when they're in
Taka-san
certain
himself.
areas, they use it.
Taka-san himself. Can I get a big round of applause for this man who is called Mr. Safari Rally? Takamoto Katsuta, navigated by Aaron Johnston, finishing 4th last year. And we from the Toyota Gazoo Racing team in their Toyota GR Yaris Rally 1 Hybrid. Julian?
Thank you very much, Taka. Lots of people out here watching and everything like that. There's a lot of drama potentially to come this weekend, but it's a rally that you just love. A couple of podiums. What's the targets?
Yeah, of course, I try to be on the podium again, but going to be big challenge for everybody, and it cannot be like optimistic. I mean, will be big challenge anyway, so I need to be patient, and through the other stages, they will be good.
Everyone's saying about it being demanding and a challenge, but it's something that we all love, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to have this kind of very demanding rally. I mean, it's very tough for the drivers, co-drivers, of course, for the cars. So it's definitely need to be in the calendar like this kind of rally.
He wants to be in the calendar again. You want 5 days as well.
Yeah, right? That will be good. Will be good.
Yes, he has a special crash helmet. Have we got time, Aaron?
Do we have it? No, we do not have. But yes, he has a very special helmet created specifically for the 2024 Safari Rally. And it's glad to have Taka-san with us here. Definitely looking forward to see his run with his new acronym, Mr. Safari Rally. Welcome to Kenya. Well done. We'll still move on, and also to thank His Excellency the President once again for being with us here today. We still have more cars for you to flag off. And on the stage now we have the very colorful Hyundai Shell Mobis World Rally team. Put your hands together for last round champion. That is Esa Kabalabi, navigated by Yane Pham, finishing 12th in last year's event. And it's good to have him back in the Safari Rally in the Hyundai i20 Rally 1 Hybrid.
EP, you're just saying they've done a good job. The rally's done a good job. You're expecting a lot of things. It's an amazing atmosphere, though, isn't it, out there?
Yeah, I mean, huge amount of people, and I guess on the stage 1 will be even more. So, yeah, I think where we should be, close to the people, and they are interested. So this is where we should be.
And we need these kind of rallies on the agenda, don't we? Demanding, difficult, very different.
Yeah, exactly. We need very different. So we need a lot of variation in the championship. So this is definitely one of them which we need to keep in the calendar.
Okay, good luck.
The man himself there, Esa Kalapi, navigated by Yane Pham in the Hyundai R1. Looks like he's turbulent run in the WRC is coming to a straight. He's done well this season so far.
He's done one rally so far. He's won one rally so far. 100% hit rate.
I can tell you. And it's not as easy as it looks.
Exactly. He's the benchmark.
All right. He's a brave driver, a happy-go-lucky driver, very good spirits, and it's good to have him back here in Safari Rally. And I can see they're all set and ready. Remember, they're all heading out to Kasarani, and the flag off is on. There they go. And we have another man who will be keeping an eye. We have one more car. Maina, one more car. Maina. All right, we move on to the next flag off. And this is a man who's also made several attempts right here in the Safari Rally. None other than Ot Tanak, navigated by Martin Yavehoya in their R1 Hyundai i20 Rally 1 Hybrid. And Julian, let's look and see how this season will be for Ot, finishing
we'll get
6th
a quick
last
word
year.
with him. Yeah, you're saying about his season, even you've said it. It's been a bit of a demanding and tough start for you, but a reset in Kenya, one of the best rallies of the season. Anything can happen here, can't it?
Yeah, hard to say how it's going to be. Obviously, it's always a bit difficult to really expect anything from here. So, it will be all open for sure.
What are the conditions like out there, and what are you expecting condition-wise?
I mean, currently it's all nice and sunny and dry. So, but we know it's going to change quickly here.
Okay, thank you very much. Tanak, Martin Yaveyoa.
If you could just be on this side so that we could guide them round. So on the ramp right now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oitanak with his navigator Martin Yavehoya in their Hyundai i20 Hyundai Shell Mobis World Rally Team car. We now move on to the next flag off part of the program with the FIA Vice President for Sport Africa, Rodrigo Roca, to flag off the next few cars. Rodrigo, welcome back. Good to have you here. And on the ramp, Adrian Formore with Alexandria Correa in the M Sport Ford Rally Team. Ford Puma Rally 1, currently standing third in the World Rally Championships with the 29 points. Definitely a good start for him this season. Julian?
Yeah, Adrian, obviously 6 weeks ago you scored your first ever podium. You're back in Kenya where you